Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta and welcome back to more Sunseed Island. In the last episode, it was part 1 of the series and we basically did a lot of progress with all of these, some crops here, a lot of quests. Well, at least we did one quest, but we got assigned a couple different quests. And the main thing that we really did was gathering a bunch of wood and stone because we definitely need all that for some very important buildings that we gotta work on. Alright, so I'm just gonna water all these. I know it takes a lot of stamina, but it's very well worth it, I would say. Any mail yet? Still nothing. That's kind of strange. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and look at that lighthouse, because as you know, we did unlock the lighthouse in the end of the last episode, so we have to see what this lighthouse is all about. I believe it's up here. Okay, what do we got here? Well, the next one, but this looks like a treasure map to me. It's the map of this island. I can see my farm right there. It's a bunch of old scrolls, mostly maps and letters. Sherry must have traveled the world and met so many different people. The alert pops up way too little. Oh, I got something. What is that? Map. It's a map of this island and the nearby ones. How useful. Huh. Lighthouse upstairs. I need a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm not sure what this map is for. What the... Well, let's see. Does it have... I still only have this. It didn't really unlock anything new. And I can't really make any use with that item. How weird. Okay. It's fine. Alright, let's see here. Let's go back in here. Okay, because that's all done. Yeah, tomato growing's taking some time. That's fine. Shell secret. That's fine. Okay, and then we have, yeah, so we did finish upgrading all of these to this tier. I can't do that yet. I'm basically trying to prioritize the upgrade of some of these other things. Which one was it? Oh, that's Animal Keeper. Yeah, I have to gather a bunch of, oh wow, okay. I should probably try to complete that quest, but it's gonna be a lot of wood, but I have to do it. That should be my priority because I don't think that at the moment I can make anything else. Like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that one. I think it's time to try to complete that quest and see what that little ship icon is. According to this, it looks like it's a travel pass, so it will let me travel somewhere else. That would be my guess. I got some money from that. Okay. Alright, so this means that our priority has to be these. Okay, we got all those. I don't think there's anything else over here. Yeah, so we need 50 of those hardwood planks specifically. There we go. 22, and I already have... Okay, I still need more. That's still not enough. So we definitely have to go back. I'll just run this way. Grab some stuff here, of course. All those could be useful for berries, or sorry, not berries, for money. All those berries and mushrooms could be useful for selling. I have run out of stamina. That is okay. I saw a mushroom up there, which I should probably get. I do need to try to get as many of those as possible. Yeah, so this one, and I think I saw one more on the left. Okay. Should be fine with this, and I think it's time to go back and just go to the next day. Yeah, right now it's the watering. That's what's killing me right now. Oh, also these are ready. It's probably been ready for a couple days. Yeah, but the watering is killing me because it's taking so much, like so much stamina. I didn't sell anything today, that's okay. I'll probably wait until tomorrow. Okay, did anything grow? My god, okay, we'll do that. Nothing in the... Nope. Yeah, how do I know? I'm assuming the game will, yeah, tell me eventually when they're ready. Okay, we fill that up. Okay, that's it. And what's over here? Yeah, see, that's not ready. It's going to take some time. Alright, well, let's start by using up our stamina hitting these things. That's going to be the main thing we got to do right now. And that is it. You know what I should have done? I should have actually used up some stamina on this. Yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely going to do that. I think it makes sense to. For today, I will go ahead and put in some more of these. Yeah, never mind that. Okay. I was going to go back to over there, but it's okay. I'm going to put in some more of these hardwood logs. Okay, let's see here. 31. Well, I'm actually fine, technically. I mean, I can kill a lot of time. In fact, I have to, despite running out of stamina so early. So, the only thing I can do, though, like, when you don't have any stamina in this game, there's not a whole lot you can do. The only things, really, is to just gather some, you know, berries and mushrooms. You can't even forage, like, shells, because those consume stamina as well. So let's just go ahead and do a nice lap around the entire world and just kind of see what we can get. Okay. That, what is that? No, that's something different. Okay. Damn, I don't even have stamina for this. You would need stamina for that. Totally forgot. So maybe I shouldn't be going to 0 right away. I think it's good to keep a little bit for things like maybe getting shells or opening treasure chests, you know, some simple things like that. I'm also not exactly sure what all these collectibles are for. Yeah, like, I'm getting more and more items, but I haven't really found the true purpose of those things yet. Like, I haven't needed to use them on anything at the moment. Maybe once some more villagers move in, they, you know, there might be more use for that, but as of now, there's not really anything about that. Okay, I'm wondering if I should sell all these things that I gathered. It might honestly be a good idea. Yeah, let's do it. I think it'd be good to do it. Pomegranate. Yeah, let's put the pomegranates in there too. Yeah, we'll sell most of those. That's fine. I'm not sure what I can do with these paw prints. I'll just keep them. And I also don't know if at this point if I will have enough of the hardwood logs. Like, I would need 50 of them. Or sorry, I meant hardwood planks. Oh wait, I thought I put more. No? Oh my god. Jesus, that's my fault. That is totally my fault. I think I misread that. I need 9 more. I mean, that's finishing up. Maybe I should wait. Actually, was there a part that I didn't look at? I'm not sure if I fully looked. Let's see, did I come over here? Yeah, I did do that. No, I mean, I think that's kind of it. Down here, there's nothing either. Just a table. I can't upgrade that lighthouse quite yet, so it's going to have to wait. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just, I guess we might as well just finish here. The thing is, I have to wait for, I think it's 5 more of these. Yeah, I'm at 45. I need just 5 more. Then I can give them to you. See, 4 more. Oh man. I wonder if I can interact with anything in stores or in buildings. I don't think I can in most of these. I tried up there, but you know, nothing really happened. Oh my god, you can just run through. You can just run through that furniture. They forgot to put, you know, to make these actual objects. Because everything else works. See? Like it blocks you like it's supposed to. But not these. They forgot to put those walls. Okay, almost. We need just 2 more. I guess I'll claim this one, and we need to just wait for 1 more. I guess I might as well put some more as well. Here, let's put another 10. We'll likely need that many. Yeah, we'll do that. But once this one's finished, we're good. Okay, right there. Have you found the wood for a masterpiece yet? I don't want to rush you, but, you know, inspiration waits for no one. Yes, here you go. Oh, wonderful. You saved art. Whoa. Okay, let's take a look at all this. Okay, I got a sapling, pear sapling. I got 10 of these wheat seeds, small golden seeds that grow into sturdy wheat stalks. And then I got a travel pass. That's probably going to be for that boat down there. So I should probably try it, but at the same time, it is kind of late, so maybe I should do it for tomorrow. I'm also probably not going to, oh, actually, wait, how much money do I have here? Oh, wow, 165 for those 3? Okay, this was really good money. This was really good money. I'm over 1,200. That's crazy. Okay, got a couple things. The first thing is, I forgot to do this last night. I should be putting a tree in here. Pear sapling. Nice. Okay, are these ready? Yes, they are ready. Oh my, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, it still takes stamina to freaking harvest them. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll do that for now. I don't think I'm going to spend any stamina yet on, you know, planting new stuff. I will take all of this stuff. Even if it doesn't really sell for that much, I think it's okay. I may need it for later. I saw starfish up there too, but I'll get it later. For now, we're going to go to the dock. I do want to fish very soon, but not yet. I can go to Dustfall. Let's do it. Wait. No. There we go. Like, I do not want to make a purchase. Are you kidding me? No. Okay, we're in a new place. We got a map. That's a new item. So, I'm pretty sure you're also limited to this rucksack space here that you have. So, I gotta be careful about that too. Okay, this goes all the way over to the end. Let's see if I can find any inhabitants in here. Because in that other island, there was nobody until I started to, you know, build up people's houses. Okay, so the first layer is literally just beach stuff. That's fine. That's nothing. What is this? That's a new item. That is copper ore. Okay, this could be useful for something else. Okay, I think the very first thing I need to do is upgrade my tools again, but I'm gonna need to see what I require? Yeah, because I can't really do all that much with, oh, I got something else there. That's, gooseberry. Okay. Let's hit this one once just so I can see what I got. Scorchwood log. Okay. So basically, I got introduced to scorchwood logs and copper. Yeah, that's kind of wrong button. It's definitely a smaller island, or at least a much easier to navigate island. Another one of those potions, I believe, that fully heals you. Oh, there's somebody here. 2135, 2136, 2137, 2138. Good morning. I didn't expect to run into anyone out here in the desert. 2139, 2140. Wait, what? 2138, 2138. Oh, no, I messed up. I have to start all over. As you can see, I'm a little busy. What can I do for you? I was just wandering by and got curious about what you're up to. Well, I'm cataloging the seeds. It's a very important job that requires total focus. And why are you doing it? What do you mean, why? Without the right structure, I wouldn't know how many seeds I have. I wouldn't be able to figure out how much space they take up or how likely I am to run out. This data is vital. Structure is everything. Without it, it's chaos. So you're like some kind of warehouse manager? What? No way, I'm a botanist. I use math to keep everything organized. It's neat and tidy. By the way, where did you come from? I don't have you in my system. Oh, I'm not from around here. I live on a nearby island. I run a farm there. A farm? That's interesting. Since you interrupted me, maybe you'll be of some use. Do you grow raffinus on your farm? Raffinus? Never heard of it. You might know it as radish. I've been trying to grow it for centuries, but with this crazy weather, it just won't grow. It's a huge part of my research. I can bring you a radish. A surprising twist. I thought you were an intruder, and it may turn out you will save my work. Without radish data, my research will be totally incomplete. Okay. You just gave me 10 radish seeds. And that's all you need? Just one radish? No, you need 3. Okay. Interesting. How many, tomatoes? Oh, I'm short 1. Okay. Let's just hit some of these. I mean, I guess I can... Yeah, let's just go up there. I'd rather try to finish exploring everything here first. See if I find something else, you know? There's some pyramids here. Honestly, it's all very straightforward. Yeah, that's kind of it. Okay, well, at least now I know. Yeah, my priority, I think, should be the tools, because if it's not, I mean, I'm gonna have a really hard time gathering things, so let's go back. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Sunseed Island. And we essentially have to see... Oh, damn, I don't have... I used up everything again. Yeah, we have to take a look at... Okay, actually, let's go here, yeah. This is what I need to do. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Ooh, but that's good to know. That's copper. Okay. Aha. Let's see. Oh yeah, but I need the second tier first for this. Where am I gonna get that? Oh, it is from you. Okay, shoot. So I have to plant 3 of these then. If I want tier 2, I have to do it. Plus, it'll also give me access to another island. Okay. So that's what I will need to do, and I have to, yeah, basically prioritize. I have to get 25 of each of these so I can upgrade my tools to the next tier. I guess it's a good time as ever to start working on these. I mean, might as well, you know? Let me take a look at all these buildings again. See, I can't do that one. Can't do that one. Because there's how many again? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I restored 2, and that's not counting the one. Yeah, no. I can do this one, the herbalist. Oh my god, that's a lot. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me talk to you. Hey, how's the project coming along? Tragedy. Pure unrelenting tragedy. You're looking at a broken spirit, a lost cause. What happened? My vision. It evolved. I gave it room to breathe, let it grow, and now it's left me behind. No way, it can't be that bad. Maybe you can show me what you're working on. Show? Expose myself to the world? Reveal my failure for all to see? Never. Alright. Calm down. Maybe I can help. What do you need? My art needs a binder. A glue that will unite the infinite dimensions of my vision. It must be cloud milk. What? Cloud milk. Right, if I run into it, I'll bring you a jar. My life depends on it. Cloud milk? What in the world is that? Oh my god, that's the tier 3 quest. That's insane. I'm obviously not close to that, I don't think. I will, however, might as well do this. I mean, I also don't really know how many I'm just gonna transform them all, it's fine. Okay, that's kind of it, because looking at the map here, see, this one, like I was saying, I can do that one. I can't do, okay, that's the blacksmith down there. I can't do that one. No, see, that's animal keeper. I don't have the capability to do that yet. That's the cook. I also don't have that. 2, 3. Community center, no. And fisherman, no. The only one I can eventually do is the herbalist, but for now we just have to go to bed, I think. That's really all we can do. Alright, so hopefully tomorrow the rest of the tomatoes are ready. I need to plant at least 3 radish. I don't think I'm going to plant all 10. Otherwise it's going to take way too much stamina and it's not worth doing. Oh wait, I already had 2. That's right, I got these really early on. Okay, so this means that all I'm going to do is that. No, I got the wrong one. Okay, what I'm going to do is plant 2 wheat. I'm just going to have these 3 because I need stamina. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in those tomatoes that we got. That's going to give us some nice rewards. What I get here, 104 money. I will take it. Oh, and then some of that. Alright. This is, I think it's this one. What's the reward, by the way? Just money and more seeds. Hello, how's your tomato growing going? Look at them, fresh, fragrant, and ready to eat. You're a rock star. Hey, what's up? Business booming? Hey, buddy, consistently good. Your tomatoes were amazing. Even Funny couldn't resist them. They tasted like a vacation. Seriously, it made me daydream. How's the farm going? Is the sun shining and the plants growing like crazy? Glad you like the tomatoes. If you need more, you know where to find me. Everything's good on the farm. I'm always learning something new. Ooh, I'm jealous. What? Anyway, speaking of daydreaming, have you ever been to the beach? I've always wanted to go, see the sea, feel the sand, maybe one day when I find the time. But definitely not right now. Don't laugh, but I heard if you put your ear to a shell, you can hear the ocean. Got any shells? I can make that happen. No way, that's awesome. Thanks. I have that, right? Hello, how's shell hunting going? I did it. Check it out. I've got shells for you. Here you go. No way, mind-blowing. You just made my whole day. I'm getting some nice rewards. What is that? Oh, that's just more tomato seeds. It just takes too much stamina to plant all this stuff. It works. I heard the sea. What kind of magic is this? I showed Funin, but he didn't hear a thing. Anyway, thanks again. No problem, but seriously, you have to get to the beach sometime. I will. Honestly, you've totally motivated me. I feel like I have to plan a vacation now. Just don't tell Funin. It's a surprise. I'm not even sure if he'll like it. I started secretly packing my bags, but what's the point if I don't even know where we could go? Captain Sherry stopped by to buy parts for the ship. Do you know him? He's been all over the world. He said he'd lend me a map. That sounds awesome. Supposedly, yeah, but he said he'd leave the map at the lighthouse. I don't have time to go there. I could totally pick it up for you if you want. That would be amazing. You're the best. I already have that too. Damn, that's crazy. What'd I get for this one? Some kind of weird doll. Okay. Hey buddy, have you tracked down the map yet? I did some digging and it's right here. You're a legend. Now I've got zero excuses. We're going on vacation. Well, once we finish all the orders and figure out how to talk to Funin into it. Big hugs. What the heck is that? Funin's plush. What's this one over here? Sherry's plush. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, it doesn't let me talk to you anymore. Oh my god, he's glitching again. Oh wait, so that's it? Like, once you complete a character's entire quest line, you literally just can't talk to them anymore. They don't have any dialogue left. Not even like a general statement that is on repeat every time. Crazy, huh? Okay, well, I'm glad that I did that. I got this doll, and I don't know what it's for. So right now I'm in a position where I don't really need to be spending money, or sorry, not spending, gaining money. So everything that I keep, I'm just gonna hold on to it for now. I'm not really in any pressure to be selling stuff because I got so much money now. What I need to do is prioritize getting more materials. So, yeah, let's go do that. I don't know where that shell would be though. That like unique shell that it keeps talking about. Okay. We want to split them even, I would say. Okay, that's pretty much all I mean, I guess I can use one of my potions. I don't really think I need to be selling. Okay, where is it? This? Oh, it heals only 50. It's actually not as much as I thought it would be. Where'd I get this bowl? Oh my god. Okay. We got that one. Okay, that's it. So we used up all our stamina. I could do it again, but I'll just wait. I don't need to use my second potion at the moment. Okay, I think that's about it for the day. It's 50. Actually, no, I need to be putting stuff over there. I gotta start collecting a bunch of these. Again, I need 25 of each to upgrade all of my tools eventually, but I need another 30? No, 35 of each. So to get everything, I would need 60 of each, which is actually an insane amount, but hey, that's, you know, that's part of it. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so there's no point in keeping them as logs. I really don't think so. So let's just put all 19 in there for now, and then we'll go over here and do the same thing. We just gotta keep having things constantly, you know, being processed. How's my inventory looking? It's starting to really fill up. I'm gonna have to start making decisions on what to put in the warehouse. But for now, I think I can just ignore it. It's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and fill this up. One. I thought it gives me 3. Alright, let's just, yeah, let's just go. Get material. We have to do it eventually anyway, so I might as well just do it earlier today. I wonder if I should be looking around here for that weird exotic shell looking thing that he keeps talking about. I mean, maybe. It's not a bad idea, but I just don't know where it would spawn. Okay, let's start hitting everything here. Oh, see, I'm getting those bowls from these things. Okay. Okay, I think I'll just, yeah, let's hit this one too. Okay, great, and then, yeah, let's do this one now. Gotta mix it up with both material types. And that depletes everything. I can do that. Oh, wow. Bean seeds. So many seeds. I think maybe at the very least I should start putting the seeds away because those are just taking up space and I don't really need to resort to them at the moment, so might be in my best interest to do so. Pretty sure later I'm gonna, need those. But for now, yeah, why not? I also have all these other key things that I really have no clue. Okay, we're gonna put that away. What was that? Oh, this one. Perfectly preserved insect trap and amber. I have no idea. What else can I put away that I'm gonna wanna not get rid of? Honestly, I don't know if I need these right now. I mean, maybe for something later, but for now I'll just keep them there stored. I also don't know if any of these things would come in handy. But that's fine. Let's also get rid of... Yeah, so here's some seeds. More seeds. And then those. I got 4 types of seeds already. Alright, let's go put some more. I'm not sure how much, has been processed already. Yeah, just put them all in there, right? Okay, take them all. So I got 16 in there. Now we'll come over here to this building. Oh, I forgot to take those, yeah. Yeah, just put them all in. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't. They sell for more money if you do want to sell them, and I don't see any kind of thing that requires any upgrade, like, I should say any non-upgraded plank. Let me look one more time at this as well, because this said... I could do this one too, but it might be a waste of money. I honestly do not know what would be up there. It could be something useful, like a key item for a future quest, or there could be nothing. Because when I upgraded the first one, the wooden thing, like the wooden place, it didn't really, like, it didn't give me anything. It was just literally a second floor with not really much else in there. Okay. Yeah, I know it feels kind of... Oh shoot, I did the same problem again, didn't I? That's weird, okay. Yeah, it feels kind of repetitive at the moment, but I mean, it kind of is, because we are just waiting on the first of all, the final radish to grow. And then after that, it's really just resources, you know. I need all these to be converted, which is why I'm doing this. But that's my priority at the moment. Yeah, let's hit, yeah, we'll hit one more tree here. And one thing I've noticed is that with these trees, I'm not sometimes getting two, I'm always getting one despite having the upgraded axe. So you really just need to have the next tier upgrade to be able to sometimes get more than one. Like for that next tier of trees up, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's go back now. We'll do that. We are literally at 5. Let's just take a nice little walk over here. No, nothing over there. Yeah, I mean, I haven't found that shell so far. Not really sure where it would be. Okay, we'll take all those. Okay, what does this put us at now? Nice. We're gonna put all of them in there. And yeah, no tool upgrades. Yeah, I don't have the blueprint. I'm still waiting for those, or that, I should say that final radish. There's already 25 in here. What am I at with these? I have a much lower count of these planks than the other ones, which is okay. It's not really a big deal. But yeah, those are okay. We'll put them right in there. I'm thinking about this. I might just do that one because, well, because I have to wait several more days anyway. Only thing is I'm a little short on those planks. I would still need 7 more. Well, okay, 4 more, my bad. I could wait if needed. Yeah, it really just depends on how long it takes for the radish to grow, because the other thing I can do, if I really do have that much surplus of items while I'm still waiting for that last radish, since I can't upgrade my tools yet, it would make sense for me to prioritize maybe upgrading that lighthouse after I get the herbalist location. Could be an idea. Okay, so here's one. Alright, then we got one more here. That's kind of it. Just gotta wait for the last one. Okay. Oh wait, no, I miscounted. What the heck? I did miscount. Yeah, now we're missing one more. Okay. Now let's go right down here. Sorry, I meant right down here. I'm going to the wrong direction. And yeah, let's see what this is all about. That took pretty much everything, so now I need to reach 25 of each to eventually get all those upgrades. For today we'll go to bed. I'll just, oh no, what I use my stamina on? Planting something? Sure. Okay, we got an herbalist. Obviously, we're gonna go check it out. See what that's all about. Okay, these are growing. Very slowly but surely. Oh, these are ready. Look at that. Alright, let's go take a look what we got. And other than that, I mean, if there's nothing special from this, we're just gonna keep grinding the same resources. We're still waiting for the radish. Here it is, the herbalist. What? Where you at? Oh, I guess it makes sense. The herbalist might be that guy in the other island. And I'm assuming maybe after you finish that quest, he's gonna have a quest of this one to move back here. Can't do that, no. Yeah, I can't examine anything. Oh god. This is a waste right now then. I mean, at least I have it. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I was gonna check out... Okay, what about this one over here? It might be good to actually have that then. It doesn't take that long to get that upgrade, so it's probably in my best interest to try to get that upgrade. Yeah, I'll use up some stamina. I mean, I'm way ahead of in days anyway, so I can definitely afford to use some of these, some stamina on these older resources for a little bit. Okay, all done with that. Oh, here's another mushroom. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, I already had 8. We'll take those. We'll put both of those in there. I don't really think we need to resort to those. Let's see, what else? Everything else is probably worth just keeping in my inventory. I don't really see the harm in that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and deposit those rocks. And I also have to figure out what I'm going to be using the rest of my stamina for today. I have 38 of it. I could just plant stuff, honestly. It's a very good thing that I could do. And let's see, I have, what is it, 8? So, how many was this? 25. So I would need 17? Yeah, we'll do that. Or you know what, let's just, it probably makes the most sense to just put them all in there. Because there's no point in keeping... Oh, I'll take those two. Yeah, there's like literally no point in keeping like anything at all on the like the non-planked, you know, versions of it. I didn't mean to do that again. I messed up. Okay. We'll take all of those. Sure. So you just put them all in there. 26 and 14. I'm actually doing really, really well. But we're just waiting for the radish. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. We can't really make any progress until that one grows. So I guess for today we'll just start prepping the soil. Hopefully it doesn't revert back when you don't put any seeds in it, but I might as well use my stamina on something. That's fine. That's the wheat. Oh my god, a radish. That beat the wheat ended up beating the radish. Well, that's just wonderful. Okay. Let's go over here. We need to get 17. Actually, I should probably spend stamina first. There's no way 17 are ready right now. Yeah, so we gotta kill some time, couple in-game hours, and then we'll head over. Just grabbing a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's start hitting stuff. Let's start with this one here. Get some of this copper ore. So yeah, I mean, at this point, you know, I'm almost 2 hours into the game, and I pretty much understand the premise of it. Essentially, you eventually upgrade to newer islands, you know, access to those islands, and then get higher quality resources, and it just kind of goes from there. In a way, it is a pretty repetitive, you know, element of the game, just like with updated resources, but essentially it's the same thing that you're doing. So, Dreamland Farm did have the same concept, which can be seen as an issue. I mean, personally, I don't mind it too much. It is still enjoyable enough to me, but I can definitely see the critique, you know, from some people, because that is definitely not fun to some people when you're having to do kind of, you know, play a whole recycled element multiple times throughout. But anyway, time to get out of here. I pretty much used up all my stamina once again. Guess I'll grab that starfish now, finally. Okay, now we can go. And we can take a look to see if it is perhaps, like, if I got enough of the cut stone. I'm pretty sure I have. Oh yeah, I got plenty. Got plenty. Okay, let's just put them all in there. Okay, can't do anything with that. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's repair. That'll be ready tomorrow. I will make sure to take a look at that tomorrow. So I'm glad that one's done. This one, just to make sure. Yeah, that's the next tier. So the only other one is the Lighthouse, which, again, I don't think I'm quite there yet. I still need quite a number of things. I'm going to put them all in here, but I'll take these. 26 and 29. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'm at 1578 cash. Okay, not the worst. I use up some. Yeah, so I need more of these, and then, oh wow, I need 40 and then 30 of those. So I just need, Well, let's see how it is tomorrow. With the radish. I don't think it's going to grow yet. It doesn't seem like it's in its final stage before being harvestable. See, it looks like it still has another whole stage, which it's probably right, but let's see. I like how you can see my house from the right. That's so funny. That's really funny. Yeah, see, it's not ready. I kind of figured it wasn't. Let's... Okay, fine. We'll take a quick look. Yeah, because I'm really trying to understand the purpose of what these upgrades are internally for. But, like, I don't really ever see much. Let's put in his bed, a picture of Dunin. It doesn't let me examine this one, though. Oh my god, it's a whole invisible wall there. That was not properly developed. That is some fine craftsmanship. Someone must have poured their whole heart into this ring. I bet it's Funin's work. All these pictures of Dunin and Funin, they must have known each other since they were kids. See, but that's it. Like, there's nothing... There's, like, nothing else. How strange. I don't have it yet. Wait, what did it say? Oh, yeah. I'll take all of those. Puts me at 37. I'm close, because I think I needed 40 of those. And there's still plenty of these that are processing. Okay. I'll take that one extra. I should be able to get the Lighthouse upgrade then. If I just wait a little bit more for these, and I'll still have plenty of time to get a lot more. Also, wait, why am I at 110? Wait, what did I just do? I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna have to look at that in editing. Why did my stamina increase by 10? Did I have this morning? Maybe. I honestly was not paying attention. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay. So now that I used a bunch more resources, I think I do need to go to the island again and farm a bunch more. Because the tool upgrades are going to be coming soon. Once I get that third radish, I can complete the quest to eventually get that upgrade. And that will be very important. Okay, let's hit... Gotta do a little bit of each. Okay, great. And then we got this one here. Let's hit one of the ore ones now. No, you... That is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's just hit all these. Okay, hopefully with this gives me enough resources to be able to, like, essentially make everything that I needed. And then we'll just use the rest on something. Like that. Sure. Alright, time to get out of here. And it is definitely bedtime. Going to the next day. Whoa. It keeps doing that. I'm not sure why it does that. No, we're not doing any of that. I don't think I need to put more resources in yet. We just have to wait until this radish thing is done. But I do want to take a look at this. The lighthouse being upgraded. See, it's still not done. Hopefully it's done by tomorrow. Because this will be the second day it's at that phase, so I'm assuming the third phase, or sorry, the third day, it'll go to the next phase, which at this point should be harvestable. Okay, right up here. Whoa. Oh, I can just see the whole thing. And yeah, I'm actually right. You can see I am moving around a little bit. This was a similar thing in Everdream Farm, where you could essentially see the whole area, but there's not much else that I can do with that. Okay, so we are running out of time, so I think what I'm going to do then is we'll put all those in there. Then we'll come over here to the wood maker. We'll do the same thing. We're gonna put, well, yeah, we're gonna take all those in and just put them all in there. I don't think we need anything else with that. And that's kind of it. Let me also look at something here. Oh wow, look into this. This tree's highest quality wood, yeah. Okay, there's nothing else. I just had to make sure that there was nothing else that gave me another, you know, max stamina upgrade thing. Yeah, I'll have to look at editing how that even happened. I have no idea. I legitimately have no idea how that happened. Alright, so to wrap up this video then, because we're at what, 11 and then 21, yeah. Pretty good counts. I think what I'll do then, I don't really want to go again to the other island. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch of seeds and start planting them. I think that makes sense. Let's do these, and then let's do... yeah, I'll just do like, yeah, that many. That's it. Okay, cool. I think I gotta fill up the watering can. Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing this because I gotta end this video anyway, so might as well. There we go. Alright, so I will definitely see you all next time, and I really hope the radish is done. That way I can advance. Let's actually take a look before we wrap it up. Oh my god, it's not done. Are you kidding me? Well, see you all tomorrow.